We're here with Rachel and Kelsey Oken, who started ThanksUSA. And I want you girls to talk a little bit about how you got this thing started. Very interesting story, so I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Well, ThanksUSA got started about 5 years ago when we had a neighbor move next door to us. His name was Lieutenant Colonel Linear Ward, and he was really our first introduction to the lives of a military family. He came home from Iraq with a wound in his arm that left him incapable of lifting up his own 6-year-old daughter. And Kelsey and I, we have an incredible family. We're so blessed, and we realized that maybe we were put on this earth to pay forward the blessings that were given to us. We felt that there was really no better way to pay it forward than to let Lanier and his family know how much we appreciated what he did. I mean, when you think about everything that he gave up just to ensure safety and freedom for complete strangers like us, there's really no way you can say thank you than to make sure that you can reciprocate the freedoms and opportunities given to us by our military, which we thought would be through education. So we decided on giving scholarships of $3,000 to the kids and spouses of our active duty military in all branches of the military, including the Guard and Reserve. And it's snowballed into this incredible program that's spawned tennis tournaments and golf tournaments like the one that we're at right now.
And going off of this tennis tournament, I mean, it's just amazing that we can have something like this, that people come to support a charity that really does know the spirit of paying it forward. And I mean, it's just been an incredible honor to be able to work with my family and just to be able to see how there is no greater honor than to pay it forward.
So I heard, for everybody out there, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you've given out over 2,000 scholarships, about $6 million raised for families, kids, and the spouses of active duty service members. That's incredible. And talk to me a little bit about your goals for this year and then in the future.
I think this year next year we're going to try and give out 500 scholarships of $3,000 each.
So I mean, it's a hefty goal, but I feel like we all have a debt to pay, and I feel like we should be more than willing to pay it. I mean, we all owe something to our military, and their sacrifice is something that's eternal, and it will always remain with a country that celebrates freedom such as ours does. And so, we're drawing on, all the reserves and all the generous hearts that we know exist in America, and especially now in these times of economic hardship, our military needs it more than now, and we're really going to see, how generous people can be even when their own wallets are tightened. At my school, we're holding a talent show next week, and, we've had performances at the Grand Ole Opry to benefit ThanksUSA. We've had cookouts in Texas. We've really seen some incredible fundraisers spread across the country, so we can only imagine what's going to happen in the future.
Well, I'm astounded and unbelievably impressed by what you girls have been able to accomplish in the last couple of years. Now, I need to ask, this is, of course, a pro-am, and we're raising money for ThanksUSA by playing some tennis, but I don't see you girls on court, so what's up with that?
Well, I think we're hoping to try and pass a few balls, but I think that we're really here just to carry on the spirit of paying it forward.
So you girls, you're not tennis players? I heard you do horseback riding instead.
Yes,
we kind of dabble in tennis.
Yeah, we're avid equestrians, and we do a lot of other different sports and theater at school. So we're lucky that our parents have never pushed us to do tennis, but it's enjoyable to get to do it with our parents once in a while.
So you're more reffing the event. You're kind of policing it and making sure the trains run on time, right? And making sure your dad is
staying in line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he gets going with all these friends of his. We need to keep an eye on him.
Well, that's great to hear. Once again, I mean, this is an incredible charity. So impressed by everything you all have been able to accomplish. $6 million is an incredible amount of money. So keep up the good work.